Let's bugger off, make a brew in woods and have a chat about what is coming to the channel in 2024. So ladies and gents, I have just finished work literally 20 minutes ago, and I thought, even though it is blowing a gale, there is no rain, I thought let's get out and do a little video in the woods. So stick around, I'm going to make a lovely brew with my new stove, and then we're going to chat about new gear coming to the channel, future wild camps, that is a given, and we're going to see if we can wrap it all up in 2 hours. Cheers guys. I'm making every effort today to keep my precious dark nectar warm. It is quite chilly today in the UK, and the wind, I don't know if you can hear on the mic, but it is again blowing a hoolie today. We have got very gusty weather. The wind last night was actually terrible. So, disclaimer before we start guys. The boil test at the beginning of the video was meant to be way more impressive than it actually was. But again, things never really go to plan when you start filming them. So this is my new stove. This is the Soto WindMaster, and this has had rave reviews. I've done a couple of boil tests with this in the house, and it does indeed boil 2 cups of water in under 2 minutes and 40 seconds, and that includes gusty weather as well. You could see at the beginning of the video it was starting to really bubble up there, and then we got a few vicious gusts come through and just basically ruin all my testing. So this will be coming to the channel for a in-depth review very soon. Again, fantastic stove, and I'd like to thank my sister actually for getting me this for my birthday. Unfortunately, the piezo igniter has already met its demise, and it's usually the fate of all these piezo igniters on these types of stove, but I'm not too fussed about that. But fantastic stove anyway. So ladies and gents, as mentioned at the beginning of the video, this is indeed an update video to let you guys know what to expect in the coming year from the channel. But before we start, I'd like to say Happy New Year. I'm not even sure whether I've done a video and mentioned that yet, but we are a bit late into the year now. It is the 22nd of January today. But yeah, Happy New Year, and I wish you all the luck in the year to come. So yeah, oh, got a little robin there. Right guys, so let's first talk about gear reviews coming to the channel. So as you know, we've still got the North Gaze One Tigress canvas hot tent to look at. I have been meaning to get that out quite recently actually, but unfortunately the ground is just way too wet and sloppy for me to be dragging a brand new canvas tent all over the deck just for the sake of a video before I've even used it. So that will be coming very, very soon. And if the typical British weather's anything to go by, I'll be bringing you a winter hot tent review in the summer, so stay tuned to the channel for that. So I have also made a promise to myself not to buy any unnecessary gear this year, but I am like a magpie, and when I see something shiny, I want it. So as you know from the last video, I've shown you the new torch I bought, the Olight Seeker 4 Pro, which is an absolutely fantastic torch. I think that's 3 or 4 now in my collection, but I have just bought another one for a review for the channel. We have just picked up the Soto IF30, and again that's another torch. It's a budget torch in the realm of flashlights, but its functionality and its performance is absolutely fantastic. It has had rave reviews. It's a 12,000 lumen torch with flood and throw beam all in one. So I'm excited to receive that. Should be getting that next week, so we'll do an unboxing for that. We're also going to take a closer look at the Seeker 4 Pro, because I've been a bit lazy with these tabletop reviews of late. I'm buying new gear and I'm just using it. So I'm very impatient. We have also got the One Tigress compound hammock, which I totally forgot about. That was very kindly sent over to the channel by Steve Abner last year. And I did use it off camera for one camp. I have used it. It's still pretty much brand new. Like I say, I've used it once and it is an absolutely fantastic hammock, one of the most comfiest hammocks I've used, and it has got a few functions, bespoke functions also, so I will bring that to the channel. We'll probably do a review and a camp with that at the same time. And I am also going to be revisiting gear I have used over the years. I have done reviews on these particular pieces of gear on the first channel. Obviously that's no longer available to you guys now, especially those of you guys that have joined the channel recently, unfortunately. So I will be revisiting knife reviews, gear reviews, cooking pot reviews. There'll be loads more cooking videos, camping videos, and just a lot of malarkey, to be honest. Also, my laptop has just unfortunately died after 10 years of use. Yes. And it's the only way I've got for transferring files from my camera to my phone to do the editing. So when I've worked around that, we are going to take the laptop out for a fun day with the air rifle and have some target practice. So look forward to that one. So you were glad to hear there will be loads of content coming this year, a lot more regular content. I am off for 2 weeks, in 2 weeks, so I'm looking forward to getting out doing some camps, some reviews and some cooking in that time. The Bushcraft show has been booked officially. I have the email confirmation, although I didn't receive my digital tickets, but I have been assured by JG Outdoors that the email confirmation should be good. So that will be filmed, and I will be joined by a very special guest all the way from Mexico, Mr. Steve Abner, who has very kindly sent me a lot of gear over to the channel in the past year at his expense. Bloody hell, that wind is getting up. So yeah, we will be joined by Steve and we'll be videoing the full experience, so that should be fun as well. But with all that said guys, if you are a long time viewer of the channel, you know what to expect. If you are new and you've just jumped on board, first of all, a big welcome from me. Thank you very much for your support. I hope you've enjoyed the content so far, and I hope you'll stick around for more in the future. Right ladies and gents, I'm out of here. Until the next one, you stay safe, and as always, stay crafty. See you again guys. Bye bye. Stone cold. Stone bloody cold. Right. Hey up my little bobby dazzlers. Fancy seeing you in there? Something to do.